Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to Millennium Stage at the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts. My name is, yes, thank you, welcome. So wonderful to see many young people and their families and friends here today. My name is Nicholas Brown, and I'm the Director of Special Productions and Initiatives at Washington Performing Arts. This evening's Millennium Stage performance, featuring Songwriter Idol with Clarice Assad and students from KIPP DC's Northeast Academy Public Charter School, is a program as a part of our Shift Festival of American Orchestras, which is running all week through Sunday, April 15th. We are taking over Washington, D.C., both in traditional concert venues such as Millennium Stage and the Kennedy Center Concert Hall, and also going off the beaten path to places like Blind Wino, and also Union Station today, where the entire National Symphony Orchestra did a pop-up concert. The Shift Festival is a co-presentation of Washington Performing Arts, the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, and we have several partner orchestras from around the country with us this week. Tonight, we are featuring the Albany Symphony Orchestra, which conceived and initiated the Songwriter Idol program. This program featured a teaching artist who's Grammy-nominated performer and composer Clarice Assad going into the KIPP DC Northeast Academy Charter School to work with students in the 7th and 8th grade program. They are led by educator Elise Cuffey, who has been an inspiration to the students and to all of us on the staff of the Shift Festival. You're going to have a treat tonight, and there might even be an opportunity for you to join in on the fun from your seats with some scat singing and beatboxing. So without further ado, please welcome Clarice Assad.
Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? I'm glad. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here representing the Albany Symphony Songwriter Idol program. And my name is Clarice Assad. I'm a composer, and I'm a singer and educator. I am the founder of Voxploration, which is a workshop for spontaneous music creation and improvisation, where participants use nothing but their bodies and their voices to create music as a group. So pretty much what you're going to see here tonight comes from this workshop that anybody can participate as long as they have a desire to make music, because nobody needs an instrument. Just come with your natural instrument, which is their body. Or if you don't sing or dance or beatbox or do rap or any of these things, if you write, you can be a part of it, because music and words go very well together, as you know. So a little bit about my background. I am from Brazil. So my first language is Portuguese. Then I lived in France and learned French. I moved to the US 20 years ago to study music, and I had to learn English. And in college, I met people from all over the world, so I incorporated a lot of languages into my vocabulary, literally, because I think that what I'm about to demonstrate now with the voice has a lot to do with the amount of languages that I have absorbed around the years that I've been here alive, pretty much. So, for example, how does that play out, really? It's like I would hear a sound, and I would try to reproduce it in a language, like casa in Spanish, casita. These are sounds that are not really in the Portuguese language, for example. Or I would hear a flute and be like, wow, I really want to do that, what they're doing. What is that? And I would get a flutist to teach me this technique called like flutter tongue, and I'll demonstrate it for you. So it goes like taka 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 taka, and then you do a lot of taka 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 for a long time, and you become really good at it. Like and it can go on forever. That's one of the things. Now if you add pitch to that, then you get and then you can move it up to your nose and go like and sound like an electronic device, right? So then, you know, I listen to a lot of jazz, and you get a lot of scat singing with that, a lot of improvisation. And now I'm gonna imitate a trumpet. So that's some test. Thank you. So thank you so much. So then I have this amazing aunt in my family. Her name is Baji Assad, and she taught me how to make two sounds at once. So basically, if you hum, and you can try that too, I'll show you how to do it. If you hum, just a melody like, then you have your whole mouth free to do anything else, percussive. So, so it's like two people, right? You want to try? I know you're going to be trying it later. But anyway, so these are just a little... I love hearing it from here. It's very fun. Cool. Very good. So, like, another cool thing that you can do is just ditching out the sound completely or, you know, imitating instruments. Like, I live in Chicago, so Chicago is full of blues, and you try to imitate that. Not so great, but, you know, close enough to a guitar. And beatboxing, of course. Because I'm from Brazil, I can do a little Brazilian tambourine or a shaker doing the samba for you. Want to hear that? Yeah. All right. This is a shaker. And then a Brazilian tambourine. Thank you. And then you can go far east and try to sound like a tabla. You know what tabla is? It's a very beautiful instrument from India. Anyway, it kind of goes like this. That's the bass. And then the high-pitched note. That's it. Now, thank you. And then I can go on and on and on because this is, you know, a lot of fun for me. But let me make this into a piece of music. About 20 years ago, I wrote an etude. An etude, as many of you know, is a piece of music that serves the purpose of having the performer practice certain passage of music. So I wrote myself etudes because nobody was writing etudes like these back when I was in college, so I wrote my own. And this one is called Ad Lib, and just listen out for all these things that I just demonstrated for you. Thank you. That was crazy, right? I know. So, that was just to prove a point that there's a lot you can do with the voice. And that leads me to this workshop and how we come together to explore all these different sounds and how we use this to create music and create songs together as a group. So this past 2 days, I've been here in town working with these amazing students who pretty much wrote this whole song that you're going to hear later today with very, very little help from me and their phenomenal teacher, educator, cellist, friend, Miss Elise Coffey, who is going to come on stage and talk a little bit about them to you. Please welcome Miss Elise Coffey. Thank you. Thank you. Could you please just tell us about these 2 days we've had?
Okay, the 2 days have been wild, crazy, and amazing. First, hello, everyone. How are you? I am Elise Coffey. I'm fine, thank you. Who asked that? Thank you. Okay, so I am the orchestra instructor at KIPP DC Northeast Academy, and like Clarice said, these 2 days have been amazing. Clarice has been working with our 7th and 8th graders from Northeast Academy, and they are orchestra students of mine, violin, viola, cello, and bass. And we brought them in to do something very different. We don't have a choir at this moment, so when I told them they were performing, it was like, oh, great, what are we playing? And I was like, well, you're gonna leave your instruments at home this time, and you have to use your natural voice and your hands to do the music. And they said, okay, and somehow I didn't bribe them, but they said okay, and I said, well, let's do it, and here we are. It was an amazing experience. It started with songwriting, and I have a session in my program where I have them do a rap project, which forces them to be creative. Now, all of my students, they say they're rappers, and some of them say, no, I'm not doing it, Miss Coffey. And I go, but it is your grade. And so what I did was make it more instrumental. For those who weren't comfortable rapping, they did instrumental, they did hip hop. And so through that, they explored different ways of expressing themselves through music, through their instrument, and then songwriting. Lyrics. You'd be surprised what middle schoolers are really thinking. You know, we sometimes think they're thinking about pink and blue and unicorns and butterflies, but these thoughts are so deep. Ask a middle schooler what they're really thinking. You'll be amazed pleasantly. And so we started with, so what are we going to talk about? And they said, they really talked about peace, school shootings, what's going on in the world, and heavy things. We said, whoa, this is heavy. This is, what is this, like 4:30 after school. All of our brains are fried. And they were like, no, we actually have more to say. So it started with, let's just write thoughts on the board. And we took those thoughts and put it into Clarice's rhythm, into her song. And you're about to hear this beautiful song that our children wrote.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And let's invite them.
Let's invite them on. Let's go, guys.
Come on. That's great. So, I'm really, really proud of them. This is like really incredible what they came up with in such a short period of time. And since we're talking about the workshop and the process of getting to this point, now before anything, we're just going to give you a little, I would say, I don't know, taste of what it is to be in a vocal exploration workshop, okay? So we talk about rhythm, dynamic, harmonizing, call and response, all these exercises. We're gonna watch a little bit of it, like as if you were taking a class with us, okay? So this is called the name game, and it's about rhythm, and it's about timing, attention, and really you don't even know that you're actually practicing music, but you are. One second.
Elise.
Terry, Anaya, Brian, Jay, Micaiah,
Israel.
Alan,
Elise. 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 Elise.
Israel.
Okay. This is so hard.
It's very hard. Okay.
Sounds. Now we substitute the names for sounds, whatever sounds they want to make. Uh-oh. No? Okay, ready?
Shh. Boom.
Ta. Yi.
Ma,
Ka.
Ba,
Shh. Boom. Shh. Boom. Shh. Boom. Boom. Shh. Boom. Shh. Boom. Shh. 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 Boom. Shh. Boom. Shh. Shh. Boom. Shh.
That's great. So now we're going to do a little dynamic exercise. All right. Okay. Now a little call and response, and feel free to join if you'd like. All right, guys. Yay! Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, so as you can see, these are just, little tastes and little bites from the workshop and the creative process of getting to the point where we're kind of comfortable singing and doing all these weird things, right? Because it's not easy. So that's another reason why I'm so proud of you guys for doing this. So we'd like to show you the song, but before we do this, I'd love to say that I'm really glad and happy and feel very privileged to be with these guys on stage tonight. So thank you. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Un, dos, tres, go.
See the world.
Who do I wanna be? A rising star. How can I be the best me? Go where you wanna go. Be who you wanna be. I wanna go to a place where there's no fighting and no shame, no one to blame, and everyone is the same. My life is mine. Ooh, mine. And everyone is the same. My life is
Thank you so much, everybody. That was so amazing. Yes, yes, I know. Fantastic. I don't know if any of you sing or use the voice in any kind of way that's different. No? Okay. All right. So, okay. I'd like to do something together with you. That's just part of what we do. And I'll just teach you the line, all right? The line goes like this. I sing, "E mori mori o," and you sing, "Ba ba," okay? Let's try that. "E mori mori o, ba ba o kiloshe." No. Second time is ojo. That's because I taught you wrong. All right. "E mori mori o, ba ba o kiloshe." Very nice. Let's try to get more sound because I can't really hear you guys so well. "E mori mori o, ba ba o kiloshe." "E mori mori o, ba ba o kiloshe." "E mori mori o, ba ba o kiloshe." Okay, now let's try to do "Kara con coron can can con, kara con coron can can con, kara ton toron can can con." Let me hear it. All right. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So I'm going to go to the piano now. You're going to accompany me. I hope I can hear you. All right. Let me see. Tarekon, koro, kekekon, tarekon, koro, kekekon, tarekon, koro, kekekon, tarekon, koro, kekekon. Aonde vai papai hoje? Vou depressa por aí. Vou fazer minha folia nos meus filhos gigantes. E a nossa turma é alinhada. Passo meu bloco pra fazer a patusca. E mori mori o, baba o kiloshe. 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 Aonde vai papai hoje? Vou depressa por aí. Vou fazer minha folia com os filhos de Gandhi. A nossa turma é alinhada. Faz o meu bloco pra fazer a batuca. E mori mori o, baba o kiloshe. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, you've been wonderful. Now, I love that. I love the way. I guess I'm up there. Okay, so I'll play something for a nice goodbye. I'll play a song from Brazil. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed our time together and these amazing guys over there. Thank you so much again for being with us.
Maria, eu dou uma certa magia, uma força que nos alerta. Uma mulher que merece viver e amar como outra qualquer do planeta. Do planeta. Maria, Maria, a vida é a cor, é o som, é a dose. frase mais forte e lenta de uma gente que ri quando deve chorar e não vive apenas. Aguenta, aguenta. Mas é preciso ter força, é preciso ter raça, é preciso ter gana. Sempre que traz no corpo a marca Maria, Maria, mistura dor e alegria. Thank you.